Good evening, cadets. I'm Cadet Chief Master Sergeant Avalon Gonzales, and my speech today is on a leadership mistake I have learned from. I now want to share, educate, and motivate my peers on developing methods to make responsible choices. I've learned a lot through my experiences in Civil Air Patrol. I was not always so enthusiastic about this organization. In fact, I was so frustrated I was ready to quit. What was fun and exciting in the beginning became frustrating and unsatisfying. I'm glad to have overcome my dissatisfaction. I have matured enough to realize that the frustrating moments in life should not keep you from trying new things that might seem uncomfortable at first. I have also grown to realize that I cannot judge something on the surface before you truly give it a chance. If you are reading or listening to my speech, I am hoping you learn about making responsible choices, to be the leading example, and to not criticize something so harshly that you don't give it a chance. At first, I was very excited about being involved in an organization that had classes such as character development, leadership, learning how to follow, how to lead, how to communicate, and of course, my favorite, PT. It seemed so fun, and participating helped me to feel good about myself. Then something happened when I realized when you promoted, you now were a leading example and more pressure was put on you being responsible. And I guess that made me lose my motivation to attend, and I did not understand why I felt I could feel so frustrated with myself. I basically wanted to quit participating. I stopped attending meetings and completing the online tests that you need to do to promote. I unfortunately thought that CAP was a way to force me into the military. I also felt that I would fail if I went to an academy. After missing several meetings, my parents tried to explain and assure me that my previous thoughts about the military were incorrect. They said that participating in Civil Air Patrol was not for the purpose of forcing me to go into the military, but for me to learn about all the knowledge of leadership, aerospace, and responsibility. They tried to motivate me to see the various opportunities that CAP had to offer, encouraged me to try to overcome the feeling of failure. I think the next crucial step in maturing was when I took a drastic change in viewing CAP differently. I attended Cadet Programs Conference of 2014 because it sounded like it would be interesting and fun. I was at the grade of Cadet Senior Airman, so I realized that this might help me in promoting to Cadet Staff Sergeant. That was now a goal within my sights. I attended CPC with a high level of enthusiasm, and this caused me to analyze my thoughts and judgments about CAP in another way. I was maturing and now could see the value in learning stuff that was offered in this program. In the past, I was not willing to take classes that I was not enchanted or intrigued in because I saw no value in learning something I did not like. These classes were initially so out of my comfort zone because I was not really fascinated in aerospace, and it was quite embarrassing to sound off individually in a command voice class. But CBC gave me the opportunity to change my perspective and allow me to view things in a new light. After the CPC experience, I looked at Civil Air Patrol in a better, understanding, mature way. I decided that I could maybe give this hopeful program another chance. So I did. I'm so pleased that I chose to give it another redeeming chance, and I have come to appreciate Civil Air Patrol because it truly is a marvelous organization. I believe with all my heart that this program can give anyone a purpose, meaning, and reward if you truly work at it. From my mistake, I learned and realized how to not judge anything too quickly, have a positive attitude about everything, and to give all things a chance.